Well, hello and welcome to Always the Wild Ones. My name's Vanessa Lee. Hello. Make yourself nice and comfy because I am going to be taking care of some plants, getting them ready for their new homes. I have sold some already and I will be putting some up for sale, and I will be doing some giveaways. So if you're here in the UK, follow me over on Instagram and you will be able to check them out over there. You may have seen the video before this one, which was with my daughter. I decided to let her do the purge. I just wanted to like have a little fun with her and with you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed that video. But yeah, so I've got all the plants that we selected on that video over here. They're to the right of me. And I've also got some of my propagation boxes out, so we're going to go through those, and I'm hoping that I'll also get enough time to repot some of the plants that I'm going to sell that are in glass vessels. So for instance, like this one, I want to keep the vessel, so I'm just going to put it into something else. I'm going to keep it in pon and everything, but it will be going to a different vessel. Yeah, I've got one more vessel that I would like to take back. So I need to find, yeah, I actually need to find some pots as well. But yeah, let's just have a look and see what I've got selected, and I'll kind of go through what I'm going to sell, what I'm going to give away, and all that stuff. All right, so let's get into this video before the sun disappears again. Okay, so yeah, I decided to kind of put them all over here. I've moved some plants out of the way just so they've got some space. And yeah, I've got two Epipremnum marble queens that are looking absolutely gorgeous. And I will be putting these on Instagram for sale. This one and this one, look how cute they are. They're so pretty. And I have a full plant of this growing up a moss pole in the hallway. I decided to pot up the two Enjoys. They're looking very, very good. Check out that leaf. Oh my gosh, so cute. So again, they're going to go onto Facebook. Sorry, onto Instagram. You'll see them there. This one I'm going to give away. This I'm going to throw away. This is my Schlumbergeria. I've actually got cuttings of this philodendron, so I'm just going to give that away. Yeah, I'm over the silver sword, the philodendron silver sword, and that's going to be a giveaway. This, as you may or may not know, is a plant that I'm going to give away to one of my subscribers. She has been struggling a little bit. We've been getting like these dry spots. The heat wave just took a battering to this leaf. I might actually chop that one off and just kind of keep that one there. You've seen the doraki already. I just showed you that. My Anthurium doraki, although she's a cutie and she's quite sweet and little, she was literally just propping up some books in where I had it last. We've got a new leaf, which is very cute. I'm also going to be selling this dude, my pretty turtle. This, can you believe it, is the pup? And looking super fluffy. She's a cutie. So yeah, if you really want one of these, I will definitely be putting this onto Instagram. So check her out over there. I've got another Clarinervium, Anthurium Clarinervium. This was already kind of like a bit battered, to be quite honest, when I got it. I rescued this plant from where I work, and yeah, we have had one new leaf, which is this one, and it's really, really pretty. So, you know, in my care, that is the leaf that grew, and I'm quite happy with that. There's one other leaf that's kind of okay, but we do have that kind of browning situation. She's always kind of got her head cocked to one side. I don't know how to sort that out. I don't know what she's trying to tell me. And we've got a fluorescent up here. So good things, good things. Look how pretty that new leaf is though, it's so cute. And next is the Anthurium Silver Blush. And you can see it's kind of like, it does grow differently. It does almost have like a square petiole, which is interesting. But yeah, it's a beautiful plant. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's just the way that it grows like this as a kind of rosette. I don't know if I'm using the right word there, but it's just going to take up too much space in my home, and I do feel that someone else will love this plant, so this one will be going for sale as well. And then the fuzzy petiole, this dude, I'm not sure if I'm going to chop it up and then sell it or just sell it as it is. This is one of many Scindapsus exoticas, and these have actually both been sold, so those are going to a new home. And then yeah, let's have a look in the boxes. Okay, so I've got 2 boxes, and I haven't looked in these boxes for definitely a month, or because my daughter was here, and these did kind of get a little bit, oh dear, something's not looking so hot. Yeah, they got a little bit ignored. Oh no, that's not good. Where did that come from? Okay, so in here, got a lot of Scindapsus. A lot. How many pots is that? 2, 4, 5 pots of Scindapsus. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I need to like photograph all of these guys and slap them on to social media. That's cute. And see if anybody wants them. This one's looking really cute, actually. That looks great. Look at that leaf. Wow. So yeah, that's those dudes. I've also got, what is this? I think this is, I think this is a Philodendron gloriosum, so I'm going to keep that. This I'm going to get rid of. It's a Philodendron melonicrysum, and I've actually got quite a few of them. Oh no, hang on. No, I've actually, yeah, that's right. I've got 4 of them, but I put 2 per cup. I mean, I was kind of holding on to them thinking I might try and grow them again. I'm not sure if I ever tried growing them on a moss pole or not. I mean, it's been so long since I've had this plant actually out on display. But I mean, she's a beauty. And the leaves are really gorgeous. You can see there's loads of aerial roots there. So I mean, they probably would go onto a moss pole quite happily. It's just, I don't know. Okay, what else have we got? We've got another gloriosum. I'm guessing we lost a leaf somewhere along the way. The box is filthy. Needs a good clean. This is my Monstera albo. Look at that. I mean, that leaf is just ridiculous. Yeah, here's another one looking slightly more impressive. Look at that half moon, sorry. Really cute. And could this really be another gloriosum? I didn't realise I had so many. But yeah, that's definitely a gloriosum. I'm now wondering if this is something else. I don't remember having 3 gloriosums, but hey, time will tell. It's a creeper. I mean, the way that I've laid it down looks like it's a creeper, so I'm guessing they're all gloriosums because I only have gloriosum and my pastazanum that creep. Oh, that leaf is disgusting. Oh, Look, oh, I might try and dry that out actually. That's quite pretty. So I will sort that out very, very soon. These, I'm gonna see if I can sell them. Let's see if anybody can love them. Okay, another box. Oh my God. See, now when I start looking at the amount of plants that I have here, it just worries me. Like, it just worries me that it's going to take a long time to get them out of my house. These are fuzzy petioles and actually looking really quite amazing. Look at that one. How pretty is that? I'm sure I can get a home for this little fuzzy. Look at the petiole. Really, really cute plant actually. If you've got the space and the light. This one I think I'm going to give away. So let's put that with the giveaways. Over here. Another fuzzy petiole. I think I'm going to give this one away as well. We have a splendid. And we've got another melanochrysum. I actually want to give this to a friend of mine. I gave her one. It's actually a colleague at work. I did give her one, but she said that it kind of croaked it or melted or something. She said the leaves were like really brown, but I mean, they do that. I think maybe she panicked, but yeah, I'll give her one of these. So these are also being given away. Another gloriosum. I think I'll just pop that there. I need to kind of figure out how I'm going to photograph them as well. And yeah, and then I need to repot some of them. Okay, I'm going to put the camera back on the stand and then we're going to get some work done. I've kind of set this table out so, well, this chest box thing, so that I can display the plants and photograph them. So cute. I mean, look at them. Really adorable. Yeah, I think that looks pretty. So I'm going to take a quick photograph and we can move on. So the melanochrysum, there's 2 in a pot. Try and photograph these. Now my little fuzzies, little fuzzy petiole. How cute are those leaves? Oh my God. Sorted. I think I'm almost done. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Okay, so last batch of photographs. I will show you what those look like as well. Hi guys. So you're probably wondering why I'm wearing a completely different outfit. I actually decided to pop out and get something to eat because I had no food in the house. As soon as I stepped out on that pavement, it started raining like crazy. So I got completely drenched, hence the fact that I'm sporting a new outfit for the day. Anyway, so I'm gonna plod on with these jobs because there's quite a lot that I need to get done. I'm going to clean these boxes and I put some plants already back in the bedroom, like those little gloriosums are now back in there. Just got this bowl of water with me. Yeah, what else? Oh, I put the 2 little Monstera albos also are in there. And I'm really pleased with the photographs. So you'll see those on Instagram if you are interested, and in the UK obviously, because I won't be posting internationally, unfortunately. Sorry guys, I wouldn't even know how to do that. Okay, for the next step, I'm gonna repot this guy so that I can get the vessel back. And the only thing I can find is this plastic. It's a water bottle. So I think I'm going to cut it so that it's kind of the same height. And with the doraki, oh, she's behind me. Oh, I'm going to see if this has any roots. We'll check that out together. And then with the doraki, I think I'm going to split it and maybe just keep a little piece for myself and then sell the rest. And yeah, let's start with the silver blush, I think. This guy. Oh, I'm feeling kind of slightly more, once all these plants have gone, yeah, we know they're going to be replaced with new plants, but I'm feeling slightly like lighter. Okay. So yeah, first of all, I need to cut this thing. And I think I want it to be around here. Try and get a nice straight line. Boom. Hopefully this will come out in one chunk and I can just literally put it from one to the next. We do have some moss on top, so I'll just scoop that off first. Oh. Yes. Brilliant. So yeah, kind of basically I'm going to take everything off and then just repot it. Look at these roots. Okay. Ah, the fridge has stopped buzzing. Good. Yeah, so I'm just going to go through this, take out any of the dead roots or roots that I've yanked off by accident. Yeah, anthurium's roots, well, I suppose all roots can be very delicate, but I do find that the anthurium's roots, although they're really chunky, they tend to snap quite easily. Okay, we're almost there. So I've actually found a really sweet plant market in my area. That happens on the weekends. It happens every Saturday, but I've never been to it. I always seem to miss it. Or like I just kind of forget that it's on a Saturday and I end up doing something else. But I popped in and had a chat with one of the ladies there that runs, I don't know if she runs it or whatever. But yeah, it was really interesting because you kind of, it's quite tucked away and unexpected. And it's like a full-on greenhouse. It was beautiful. I mean, I'm daydreaming of having a greenhouse like this one. I didn't take any photos because I kind of just wanted to go and introduce myself and whatever. And I said that I had some plants that I'd like to donate. So for the plants that don't get taken, I'd like to donate them to this community centre. And I mean, they do sell the plants, but the funds go towards, it's definitely for my community. And it's nice to kind of like have that little segue of being able to help out in a way that with something that I actually enjoy doing. and enjoy sharing. So yeah, yeah, she was really lovely, and we got chatting, and I said that I'd bring her some plants. Now that I was meant to bring them over today, but it is raining, and so I think I'll just wait until, well, I want to see what kind of feedback I get online, see which ones will strike some interest if people want them. And then with what's left over, I just don't want to have boxes and boxes of plants. I'm not a plant seller, and I don't have the space to become a plant seller. If I did have like a lovely big conservatory, or even just a spare room that I could use as a plant room, then yeah, I would definitely, I'd love to grow the plants that people like to see in my collection that they haven't had much like success in finding themselves. So I'd love to do that. Okay, we're almost there. Oh my goodness, it's quite a process. But yeah, we want this plant to grow well, and it'll be nice if the person that gets it next will, you know, won't have to do too much of a repot, because it hasn't actually been in this soil for more than, I would say, 3 months. So it's still really good, new soil. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it, and it's got plenty of space as well. Okay, we're almost done, we're almost done. Throw that on top. Unfortunately, the sphagnum moss is pretty much mixed up in everything, but I'm still just going to go for it. All those gorgeous roots in there. Just want to kind of spread them out a little bit. Scoop it on in. Spinning that round. So give it a tap, but just make sure you hold it down, otherwise these roots are so buoyant that they'll just push themselves back up again. Here we go. That one is ready for new home. Oh, brilliant. Let's move on. And I've got my vessel back. Okay, next is the doraki. Let's have a look and see what we're dealing with. I feel like this is a lot lower than I want it to be. Is that better? Yeah, that's a bit better. Is it though? Right. So I think for this, we're going to need a bowl. Here's the dory, looking very cute. Let's see if it will come out. actually a bit moist. Okay. Here we go. Got a lot of roots going on. Fantastic. So I'm going to keep this pond because I'm hoping I can split this plant into 3 plants. And I have a couple of options. I can either use these big cups or these drain through. Well, actually that's not going to work, is it? It'll probably have to be the cups. But let's just see if we can actually separate this plant and where. So let me just show you what she's looking like. Here are all the gorgeous roots. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Oh, here you can see there's like 1, 2 and a third in the middle. So I'm kind of hoping maybe on this side you can kind of see it. You can see there's like 3 plants there. So I'm hoping I can just kind of somehow cut through this. And to do that, I'm going to use my Stanley knife. It's not really, is it a Stanley knife? Well, it's like a paper cutter. Yeah, I'm going to use this. Just tip this down again, actually. I might try and zoom in. Okay, wow. It's quite an, oh, okay, hang on. I think I can kind of cut here. And I'm wondering if I could just, ooh. Okay, so there's one. And here's the other one. I think I'm just going to keep them as 2 because although I could potentially cut this one again, so I could do like 3 from that one, and then I could actually do this one as well. I think I'm going to cut this one. I think I'm going to cut it right here. Oh, sorry. There. So let's see if I can do this. Brilliant. Got a nice clean cut with a root. So this is going to be my one. Well, I think I sliced through a leaf. Oops. Yeah, I think I just sliced through that leaf there. Did I? And there's the other side of it. So yeah, I'm going to need some cinnamon for that. So yeah, I just want these to callus over. So that'll be my one. Cute, hey? Very cute. Check out the roots on that. Pretty. It's actually going to be a bit of a tight squeeze. Now I'm wondering, actually, you know what? I'm going to do something else for this guy. So it's actually, this one's going to go in there without the root. one can go in there. Just going to still allow that to callus over. And then I think I'm going to cut up a bottle for this one. So I've got another water bottle right here. How deep do I want it to be? Perfect. Some of that in the bottom. A little bit more. That should be fine as a reservoir. And then hopefully this. Oh, it's perfect. Voila, that's really cool, really happy. Oh, we've got some spaces. Let me just sort that out. Put that in. Any more? Oh, there's another one here. So yeah, I'm just kind of pushing the roots to one side so that the pond will slip into place. Nice and easy. And then just fill in yeah, I'm happy with that. That's really cool. Right, next is this one. Now I'm wondering if I should just put those two back together. No, I'm going to carry on. Let's do this now. I put it nice and low. Okay. I'm going to keep that part kind of still out for a little bit and I'll fill it in like a little bit later. I just want that to continue callousing a little bit more. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, next is this little dude. Oh my god, it's so adorable. Now I've got a lot of this stuff. Just gonna plonk it in like so. hopefully this will be enough fun. I think it's going to be enough. Oh my gosh, this is brilliant. Yay. Just want that root off. Perfect. And I've still got that little bit out so that it can still callus over a little bit more, and then I'll fill it in a little later on. So that one I'm going to keep for myself. So I've still got one in the family. I'm really happy with that. Very happy with that. Okay, what is next? Oh, let's check the roots on this little dude. Now, I keep putting water in this thing. I really don't know. I think it's, yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, there's, oh, hang on. Is that not a root? It looks like a root. You see? Do you know what? I think I might just throw this on anything, like a bit of soil in someone else's pot, and just see what happens. Because there are roots. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Hang on. There is kind of a root there. I'm going to try soil this time, and I'm just going to plonk it in with something that I'm going to put in a humidity box, maybe. Who can I do that with? Oh, I know exactly where I'm going to put it. I think I'm going to put it in this jar. It's got like a number of different things in there. And yeah, all the stuff that's in there seems to be quite happy, growing quite happily. Even this sphagnum moss is growing well. So I think I'm just going to loosely plonk it in and just hope for the best. Okay, it's in. And there's another piece. This bit here, which also has two little roots there. I think I might cut off that dried bit, because that will just rot. And there you can still see there's two little roots. Just gonna plonk that one in right next to it. So they're both in there. And we'll just have to wait and see. So here are some of the plants that will be leaving, going to a new home. Over here are my giveaways, some of the giveaways. And then there's all of these guys that all need to find a new home also. So yeah, we did get a lot done today. Well, it feels like I got a lot done. Let me show you what's going on in the bedroom. Actually, before we go, I just wanted to show you one plant that I have actually decided to keep. Well, one of the plants, which is this spider plant. And yeah, it's just got some kind of emotional attachment for me. It's a plant that my grandma used to grow, so I'm going to keep this little dude. I mean, it's in the kitchen and it's not taking up any space at the moment. And yeah, the other plant that I want to keep is in my bedroom, so I'm going to show you that one. Yeah, so I'm actually going to keep this one. I'm not ready to get rid of her, and she's not taking up any space here. She's fine. There's one more plant. Just seen it. Oh. I have to go and get it. It's this one. Oh no, I completely forgot about this plant. Do you still have a little bit more time? Can we just repot this one? I just want to have a look and see what the roots are looking like. And yeah, I think this will be my last plant. Yeah, let's just do it. So it'd be nice to know why it's throwing so many fits at the moment. Okay, that came out quite easily. Let's have a look at its root system. Ooh, it's quite dry actually, this soil. I really don't know if this is a good move or not. But at least this way I can use some great white on the roots and, you know, try and instigate something better, because I do like this plant. I do really like it. I think I want to give the leaves a nice wash down as well. I took my daughter to the airport a couple of days ago and it's still feeling very weird. You know, like when you know, you've had someone stay with you for a really long time that you just get on really well with, and it's like that empty nest syndrome is back. So she's gone back to Cape Town. She's finishing her studies there. She's going back to winter, so yeah, it was nice that she had a bit of a break here. We did have a couple of nice hot sunny days, but the majority of the time, to be honest, was quite cold, and not that different to what she came from. Classic London weather, you know. Oh wow, it's really kind of knitted, and I don't know if you can see that, but the soil is just nuts. So yeah, I'm just gonna, I don't know what I'm doing really. So we were talking about mounting this thing. And to do that I'll probably need like some sort of board and some sphagnum moss. Now I did buy a piece of wood actually, well I didn't buy it. I was given a piece of wood, which I thought could work, excuse me. But it's currently got some plants standing on it. So yeah, I'm really being quite rough here. I really just kind of want to get in there. Okay. I'm now going to go and give this wash. Oh, that was quite dusty. Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to try something new. I've got this pudding bowl and I'm going to burn a hole through the top of it. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm going to burn a hole through the top of it and then it will kind of lean against the wall. Let me see if I can show you on this wall back here. It'll be kind of like that. Can you see? I'll try and zoom in. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to burn a hole in this and I'm going to clip it onto the wall and see if it actually works, and I'll be right back. So yeah, I'm going to use these soldering irons, but my plug's all the way over there and it's, I suppose you can come over and have a look. I mean, I'll plug it in. So yeah, whilst that's warming up, the idea is that I gave this a nice wash. It's looking quite good. I did pull off quite a few of the leaves. It's going to kind of sit something like that. And of course there's no drainage. So might need to put some lacquer balls at the bottom. It's going to be a bit of a tricky repot. I did pull off some of the kind of dodgy looking leaves, which I have here, and I accidentally pulled out a whole part of the plant, which I might just pot up on its own and just see what happens. Should I do that? Or maybe I should just plonk it back in with the rest. Yeah, I'll probably pop this back in with the rest. But yeah, I just took off, you know, the dehydrated looking leaves. See if the soldering iron is warm enough so I can burn this hole and we can move on. So let's see. So yeah, I kind of want it so it does something like that. So maybe at this angle. Ooh, that went in. Nice and easy. Okay, I'm feeling fairly confident. Yeah, I think hopefully this is gonna work. Okay, let's just do this. So I just need to remember that that needs to be the upside. I'm gonna put some lacquer balls, I think, at the bottom. So maybe if I had something that could just prop it up for me. That's kind of the angle, isn't it? Or maybe it's a little bit more like that. Okay, let's just get started. So if I do that, let me start at this angle. And then the plant will go there. I think this is going to work. Oh my gosh. A bit of that. So this is just my aeroid mix. It's just a combination of different things. I have done a video on my aeroid mix, so you can check that out if you haven't seen it already. My plants absolutely love it. I'm going to add some more. This is just plain old cocoa coir. So it's going to hold, it's going to retain a lot of water, which is what this plant really likes. Let's get in there. Okay, are we ready? So yeah, that's going to be its little reservoir of water, hopefully. Just put some soil on top. And then I've kind of spread out the roots. So we're going to try and do that again. And I'm also going to go in with some, where is it? Oh, this guy. We're going to put some of this root hormone, great white. That's my favourite one at the moment. So yeah, we're going to add some of that. Just in case I did kind of disrupt the roots too much. Whoops. Okay. And then this piece, you can see the roots are very minimal. So I'm going to put a nice healthy helping on that bit. Okay. Let's hold it up like that. I really hope this is going to work. Oh, hang on. To just bury a leaf. I hope you can see, actually. I don't think you can. Rest on. And then really what you need is sphagnum moss isn't actually the type of moss you should be using. But until I find the kind of moss that I really need, I'm just going to plonk some sphagnum moss on top, I think. Am I going to do that? Or maybe I need to find some sort of netting. Actually, that would probably work better. Some sort of netting so that it will just stay in position. And I'm just going to have a look around the house and see what I have. Okay, well, I found this. I mean, it's not quite big enough for the whole plant, but it could do part of the plant. Now, where's that hole gone? Where is the hole? Where is the hole? Oh no, oh there it is. Okay, cool. So I need to try and put this netting somewhere around here. Like that. And a stapler would be brilliant right now, wouldn't it? Okay, let me see if I can find that. I wonder if I could... Yeah, let's see if I can find a stapler. Oh, that's so annoying. I actually thought I was recording. So basically what I've done here is I've made some holes. Yeah, I've basically made some holes and put some zip ties on, and I'm just going to continue going round and repeating that. This will be the last one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you didn't really miss very much, to be honest. So that's that. Okay. Okay, so I've got 4 on. I think I will put another one just there. And then we'll just see if this is actually going to work or not. I might need to add some more soil as well. And I'm just going to go and get some scissors and trim this up a little bit. So I do think I'm going to put a couple more of these on. But I just want to trim it up just a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to do one more hole about here, I think. And then maybe the same on the other side. One there. Oh, I've got one there. Okay, cool. So now I'm really hoping that this works out, because if it does, oh, I'd be so happy, because then I get to see this plant in a different way, and hopefully it will enjoy growing. I think the no drainage situation is going to be a good move for it as well. I suppose my biggest concern is that once I turn it up, or on its side, that the soil's just going to come through these holes. But hopefully that won't happen. Last one. Make sure they're nice and tight. Spin that one round a little bit. Yeah, looking good. Trim all of these off. And this is the moment of truth. Oh! It's missing a little bit of soil here and there. So oh my God. Guys, check this out. It's actually working. Can't believe it. I'll put a little bit of soil on the side here. Oh my God, I think it's working. I do not want dirt all over it again. Hang on. These bits of plastic away. And I'm really pleased that I've actually found some other use for this. And I get to keep my plant. I'm so happy. So happy. So yeah, it's just going to sit like that. I'm really pleased with this. Oh, I can see one or two little wrinklers, which I'm just going to chop off. Do not want to keep that guy. I don't want to keep this one either. Okay. Yeah, we've got lots of soil in there. Just kind of banging it down a little bit. So it is kind of coming out, but it is also going down, so you can see that there's a space there now. And I think once it's watered, it'll kind of solidify a little bit more. Give it a bit of water. Oh my goodness. I'm really pleased with this. And I will let you know if it just seems to be happier or not. I'm still going to look out for the moss though, because the whole thing with the staghorn is that it's meant to have like a shell that goes around the base. But in this case, I'll probably just wrap it over this plastic. I'm really, really happy with that. So let me just lie that down for a moment. I'm going to show you how I'm going to water it. So let's see what happens. So I got a bit of water, and it does have the lecker balls at the bottom. So hopefully when I turn around you can see that. You see. So that will act as a little reservoir. I'm hoping that that was enough. I think that was good. And now I just want to reposition that hole, because at the moment it's kind of Actually, it's good that I'm going to put 2 holes. So put the other one about here. And with that, and then this way, it's going to get like a little bit more support, really. Voila! Oh my gosh. I'm really happy. So I thought I would show you my staghorn fern up on the wall. This is actually future me speaking right now. It's about 2 or 3 days later. So I just wanted to give you like a bit of an update. I have actually made some changes. Oh, it feels great to have it mounted, which was the whole idea when I first saw this plant. I think it was Benji that had the plant and I fell in love with that plant and wanted to do exactly the same thing. So I'm really pleased that it's now mounted, but I have made some changes. I did go back in and I added a layer of sphagnum moss on top of the soil. So yeah, that's one change that I have made, and I do feel that that was a really good move. So I'm misting this sphagnum moss every 2 days, or that's what I plan on doing, and then I'll water the plant once a week. And I'm just hoping that that'll keep the humidity up, so that because the plant is right next to my oven, the heat from the oven before I feel was causing some issues and was making it kind of very difficult for the plant to survive in this space happily. But yeah, I think with the spraying every 2 days, keeping the humidity up, that should keep that issue at bay. And yeah, now I get to enjoy this plant in the way that I really had visualized it when I first bought it. And yeah, it's looking quite magnificent and not wrinkling. Fingers crossed. Check it out. I'm so happy. And my daughter is so proud of me getting it up on the wall. So yeah, there it is. Wow, guys, that was the most amazing repot. Always happens like towards the end. To be honest, in the beginning I was still kind of like, oh, I'm really missing my daughter and I'm still feeling a little bit blue. But I'm feeling much happier now. Oh, my plants came through for me again, and you guys came through for me also. It really does keep me motivated, knowing that you're all kind of watching my videos and you're also tackling your own plant journey and sharing that with me is very magical. So do let me know what you got up to whilst I was going through all of those different scenarios. So we did a little bit of what I'm going to sell, what I'm going to give away, where they're going to go when I do give them away, be repotted, some of the plants. We even did my very first anthurium separation. Now that's pretty cool. I'm definitely going to keep you updated on that. It's the first time I've ever done that, like where I've had to slice an anthurium. I mean, I've done it with many other aeroids, but the anthuriums are, like, as you could see, they're quite solidly packed together. It's almost like kind of pulling apart ginger. So yeah, I have kept 4 plants actually. I kept a part of the doraki, which I just showed you. Did I just show you it? Let me just show you again. She's so cute. My little baby doraki, which is actually almost the size that I bought it at to begin with, so that's quite interesting. But yeah, so we have this little dude. Hopefully it's going to do okay and I didn't slice it in the wrong place. But yeah, this one I'm keeping, and it's tiny, so it's not taking up too much space. I decided to keep the spider plant in memory of my grandmother, and I've also decided to keep my stramanthe, which I showed you earlier in the bedroom. What is that fly? Yeah, so I'm keeping the stramanthe tricolor or tri-star. And then the last one, which I haven't told you that I'm going to be keeping, is the Oxalis triangularis, and that's because my daughter, oh my gosh, she loves that plant so much. I can't actually believe the reaction that I got from her. If you haven't watched the video where my daughter purges my plants, do have a look at that, because I mean her reaction was just like, oh my god, like, oh. Okay, so we're keeping that guy, and I was planning on putting it in the garden, but I don't know if it will survive through the winter, to be honest, and I don't know, I just want to keep it here so that I can keep her updated on what it's doing, since she loves it so much. So that one's staying, and it's actually looking really cute right now, so that one's staying. I'm keeping 4. It'd be interesting to know how many plants I actually did get rid of in this purge. I might add that as part of my competition actually for some of the giveaways. So yeah, follow me over on Instagram if you're interested in any of the plants. Just follow me there anyway. Follow me on all of the social media. I'm also on TikTok, and I do have a Facebook thingy, although I really struggle with Facebook. I'm not quite sure how to use it, but I've joined a couple of plant groups, so I'm kind of enjoying that aspect, because it's really good, like if you don't have an ID for a certain plant, to join those plant clubs. And what else? Yeah, so check me out over on Instagram. I'll probably put the sale and the giveaway plants on Instagram. I don't think I'll be doing it on TikTok. I generally like to put just kind of stories on there. I'm still kind of figuring out how to use TikTok and how I want it to look, but I'm kind of getting some good response as it is, so I think I'm just going to keep things kind of fairly cinematic. I don't really do any kind of informal stuff or anything like that, but we'll see. I'm actually really enjoying that space. It's very fun. It's quite addictive, isn't it, TikTok? Yeah, so check out those 2 places. Same name, always the wild ones. I'm going to let you guys go now, because I can just keep on talking. Do give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy the video, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload my next video. I'm here every Sunday, but I will do some random videos here and there. So yeah, keep a look out for that. And I think that's everything. Thanks so much for hanging out. Do let me know what you got up to during this whole process. I hope you also got I hope you had a productive day, or at least a relaxing time. Okay, just say goodbye, Vanessa. All right, until next time, have a fabulous week. Bye.